Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Comic Book Haul week number 187. That's right, guys. I think now is the quiet before the storm. That's right. I think this is the last real quiet week that we're going to have for a while when it comes to comics because, yes, next week starts all new, all different Marvel Now. Looking at next week's list, it looks like it's going to be a big week. So I took advantage of the slow week and once again bought some more stuff. All right, this week, here is the bag. Let's see what we got. All right. A lot of the Secret Wars stuff I'm pretty much done with at this point. All right, so here we go. First things first, we'll start with a Secret Wars title. This is a book that I will be continuing post Secret Wars because it's going to have an ongoing, and that is X-Men X-Men 92, issue number 4. I've said this before. Once this Secret Wars is done, I feel like this can have a cool universe to it, and I'm excited about it. So I like this cover here as Professor Xavier in his chair, and it's got like it's more than a tri-sentinel. It's like it's got a sentinel of like 8 heads at the end of it. So looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see what happens with it. This is X-Men 92, issue number 4. All right, next we have from IDW is the one Transformers book that I am reading right now, and that is Transformers issue number 45. Great attention to detail on the cover here, as you get to see Cup and Mirage and Jetfire as they are doing some kind of battle. You gotta love all the battle damage that they're taking in the actual cover. It's a beautiful cover. Still learning the story, trying to get the gist of what's going on here. But nevertheless, I'm going to continue with this series, and this is IDW's Transformers issue number 45. Next, we have everyone's favorite, Superman, issue number 44. Last issue, we got to see Lois reveal Clark's identity to the world, and it just wasn't, so Hoarder Root did not have to do it. Superman's kind of pissed off, and he wants nothing to do with Lois at this point in time. We all know what Superman's power is with the whole solar flare thing. He still hasn't completely lost it, so we're going to see what happens with this. This cover alone is just deterring me from reading this, but I need to find out what happens. It's like an addicting thing. Even though I'm not the hugest Superman fan, it's like one of these stories I have to find out what happens because I want to see how they dig themselves out of this crazy Superman weird hole that they're in. I have no idea what I'm trying to explain there. But anyway, it's crazy, and I know hardcore Superman fans are not happy, so we're going to see what happens with the character going forward. So this is Superman issue number 44. Next, we have Savage Dragon issue number 207. I'm just a fan, and I've read it my whole entire life pretty much, and I don't know anybody who talks about Savage Dragon or reads Savage Dragon like me. And I'm like the minority here. I know it's a cult following. People do read it. There's always these letters at the end of the issue, so I know for sure people do read it. And he wouldn't still make it if people didn't read it. It's a great comic book. It takes place in real time. Everything that has happened to Dragon, to his son, to his stepdaughter, it's all happens in real time, and it's great to see the character progression over the years with this title. So this is Savage Dragon issue number 207. That guy's pretty cool. His name is Mr. Glum. All right, next we have a book that a lot of people have been waiting for, and hopefully something will transpire out of this, and this is the Darkseid War Justice League issue number 44, and this is part 4. So there's a lot of 4s in this book. So what's going to happen with Grail, what's going to happen with Darkseid, what's going to happen in Anti-Monitor. They're just about to do this huge battle at the end of issue number 3. Where does it all go? Have no idea, but we know that Jeff Johns writes it. You know it's going to be a well-written book. The artwork is done by Fabic, and this picture right here with the Joker alone just explains how the artwork is in this book. It's just awesome. So can't wait to read it. Justice League issue number 44. All right, next we have a book that I think I'm almost regretting picking up, because I picked it up, I looked at the inside, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm a fan of this artwork. I'm not a fan of what's going on here, but something might tie into the whole story of what's happening with the Green Lantern Corps, or something might happen major to the character with this annual. So I had to read it, even though it does say Tales of Hal Jordan, so this could be past stories. So I might have wasted my $5 here. I'm not sure. I just decided to pick it up because I'm a Green Lantern fan. I have to see what this story is about. So hopefully I didn't waste my $5 here. And this is Green Lantern Annual issue number 4. All right, next we have the one book I know from Secret Wars that I'm still enjoying, and that's Ghost Racers issue number 4. Issue 1 was great. Issue 2 was great. Issue 3 was okay. So this is issue 4. Is this issue the last one? I'm not sure. I have to check real quick to see if it's to be concluded. Hold on. I'm not sure. Doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't really say. I have to tell. It looks like I think it might end. I'm not sure. Hopefully, it ends in on a strong note, because I really have enjoyed this series. It's been a lot of fun. It's great to know Robbie Reyes, and it almost makes me want to pick up the previous issues of Ghost Racers, but I don't think I have the money to do that. But again, a lot of fun, and this is one of the Secret War titles that I've enjoyed. So this is Ghost Racers issue number 4. All right, next we have probably one of the coolest covers of the week, and this is 50 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't Call Her the Calvary, issue number 1. As you get to see Agent May on the cover, she's drawn beautifully. She's got that pissed off look on her face, and I'm just sitting there going, wow, that is a nice cover. And when you look at the interior art, it looks pretty good. I'm interested to see what story they have to offer to the readers here when it comes to Agent May and her and how she works in the field and with S.H.I.E.L.D. and things like that. So definitely looking forward to this one. Don't Call Her the Calvary, number 1, 50 Years of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right, and next we have the Batman Annual issue number 4. Definitely, I'm not sure if this ties into the story in any way, shape, or form of what's going on with Batman or Bruce Wayne right now. Cool ass cover. Definitely different type of style of artwork. It is a very thick book. Definitely, I think worth $4.99 this time around. You can see the tone of this book right now. When you open it up, you can see, the colors and the way it looks. There's your Batmech right there, or Bunny Robo, or whatever you want to call it. So we got Batman Annual issue number 4. Definitely looking forward to this one, seeing what this one has to offer. All right. So next we got a couple extras this time around, just like I did last week, and I continue my Batman craze by checking out the first volume of Grant Morrison's legendary Batman run, and this is Grant Morrison and Andy Kubert's Batman and Son. So I definitely got this one. This one was $20, and it collects Batman issues number 655 through 658, number 663 through 669, and 672 through 675, and then which includes issue number 666. So definitely looking forward to reading this. It definitely has a lot of issues in there, worth the $20 that it cost me to purchase. So I'm excited about this. This just adds to my Batman collection that I've been recently reading. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Bat Week. Every year around Batman Batman Day, I'll probably do a Bat Week, but I'm always going to do Batman Classics. That will be a weekly series review because I've really enjoyed these Bat books. And then the next thing that I wound up getting was Batman The Killing Joke, obviously the deluxe edition. I was told by a lot of people to read this book. The only thing that's kind of disappointing, it's hardcover, which is cool, but it's $17.99, and it's like I have like maybe it's like a couple of issues worth of comic books there. It's like maybe 40 pages, if that. Where for $3 more, I wound up getting all this to read. So you pay for the hardcover. That's what you pay for. But I heard that this story was really well done, and I did this for Kat Comic Uno because she really told me she recommended this to me. So and you can't go wrong with a Joker story in here. So there you have it, guys. There is the haul for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tell me which books you're most excited about, if there was any, because this is pretty much the third slow week in a row for comics. But like I said, next week, the whole game gets changed once again. So, guys, again, leave me those comments below on what books you're excited to read, which books you're not excited to read, what books you got in your poll this week. And fans, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. And until that next comic book review, don't forget to check out Wednesday morning Comic Talk, as I did the newest episode today, episode number 5. So, again, fans, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next comic book review. See you soon. Bye.